With the people around you, there's been one name that keeps popping up.
They need to get money on behalf of Fox. When in actual fact, Fox didn't fuck with none of them. That's the worst. Even his son is his biggest headache.
Do you think the public still believe he done it?
Man, I've been in jail for aggravated robbery, kidnap, attempted murder, all type of shit, bro.
But then, the storm hit. Hacked messages, leaked scandals, controversy. The industry turned cold. The rise of a titan, now hanging in the balance. Where did it all go wrong?
I'm basically a victim of cyberbullying or cybercrime. They didn't even have time to be a pussy about it and just give up and quit because it was so easy for me.
There was no DMs between you and this girl.
This story has bruised Shea Bar by 25%.
For the first time, raw, unfiltered, and no holding back.
He's trying to say that he put Shea Bar on.
I got a message to all you shit rappers.
Before we jump into today's episode, we've noticed that 71% of people watching right now are not subscribed. If you're watching this, you're clearly enjoying it. Here's our promise to you. Hit subscribe and we'll keep raising the bar, bringing you the biggest and best guests yet. Sharper conversations, bigger guests, and unfiltered conversations that others won't dare to do. Hit subscribe now. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Blue Tick Show. This episode is uncensored with Dutchavelli. Dutchavelli was one of the UK's fastest growing artists, and due to something we're going to discuss today, that's what stunted his growth. Dutch, welcome to the show. How are you?
Thanks for having me, my boy. I'm good. How you doing?
Listen, we've got you here today. We've got you locked in.
Come on.
We're here to talk about a very serious situation. As much as me and you, we can sit here, we've both got smiles on our faces today. A few years back, you didn't have a smile on your face.
100%.
There was a situation that happened which tried to change your future.
Yeah.
It changed you in a massive way. And before we dive straight into it, I just want to make it clear to what we're talking about. What is it we're talking about? What was the situation?
Obviously, the allegations that I was DMing a minor on Instagram.
So let's dive into it, Dutch. There was a massive come up. And one thing I want to make clear, this wasn't due to your sister being who she is. This was due to you, natural talent, and being something different, right?
100%.
With the people around you, there's been one name that keeps popping up. Fox.
Yeah.
Who is Fox?
Fox is someone that I consider like, basically I consider him like family. He's like my older bro. Fox is also a world-renowned gangster, man.
World-renowned gangster.
Yeah, he's a world-renowned gangster. He was my manager also. But he's one of my closest and dearest people.
Do you think it's a good idea to have a world-renowned gangster as one of your managers?
I think it's a good idea, but he's one of my best friends.
So he was family?
Yeah, he's basically my family.
One thing I want to talk about is you and the Asian community.
Yeah.
Why do you think you had such a good connection with the Asian community?
First of all, they obviously fucked with the music, the sound.
I didn't even know that was true. Do you have a big Asian fan base here?
Also, like, included like Asian artists like twice on some of my biggest songs. By the name of Divine.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from India and he's dope as well. Shout out to Divine. Yeah, but really I think they just fucked with the sound and it was something different, you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like that community, they're very particular about what they like. You know what I mean? Like what they champion.
So no one put you onto them, no one helped you, it was just good music, good vibes?
Yeah, it was natural.
Okay. Let's talk about Fox a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because he had a massive part to play in this whole situation.
Yeah.
They claim that it was Fox's niece that you spoke to, right?
Yeah.
Let's take it back a little bit.
Those allegations are mad, boy. Deep is that, bro. Wow. When you're actually deep, sometimes I forget how mad that situation was.
Get murdered. He got murdered at an event. Did you host it?
Not that I hosted it. Like they threw an event. Fox and one of my closest friends, Fire, he's also does music. Go check him out. And they threw an event together, but obviously like I'm gonna be there, so it's almost like it's Dutch's event, but I had nothing to do with it in that sense.
But everyone was saying it was Dutch's event, right?
Yeah.
So they threw an event for Dutch, let's just say, hypothetically, yeah? Everyone's saying it was your event, there's no point going around it in a different way. They threw an event that was for you, Fox got murdered that night.
Yeah.
How did that affect you? He was your best friend, he was your brother, he was your manager. Yeah. How did that affect Dutchavelli?
It's a lot to deal with, isn't it? Like for anyone, you know what I'm trying to say. But for me, more so, is because it's like, that's almost like my guardian angel, if you know what I mean. Like that's someone that directs me in the right way. Like that's someone that made sure like I stopped doing half of the mad stuff I was doing on the roads to make sure that I could do music. You know what I mean?
And was you upset when he passed?
Of course I was heartbroken.
And obviously, everyone's accusing you now of talking to Fox's niece.
Yeah.
Was there communication between you and Fox's family when it happened? What's going on, guys? This video is sponsored by Aspen Morris Solicitors.
Yeah, man,
They want to get spoken for.
But they're like,
Right. All of the UK.
I'm not gonna lie, Chad. That question confused me. That's what you upset when he passed. That question kind of confused me, fam. And bro, I the timing of that ad was mental, bro. The timing of that ad was too mad.
Touch and let Aspen Morris deal with all your problems right now.
yeah, 100%.
What was the communication?
But they're like my family. Like I've been looking after them for years. Like I showed you some paperwork with the reports in that. It says in the report, I've been looking after them for multiple years.
So them three people, organisations,
Yeah.
done an investigation on this matter, and they all come out saying there was no wrongdoing.
Yeah, they said that the images were falsified and I'm basically a victim of cyberbullying or cybercrime. That's how I got treated. I didn't get treated as no suspect or nothing like that.
Okay, now we've cleared up that part of it, who it was, where it was, the Fox situation. That was to let people who don't know the situation know. So,
Shout out to McVie and
elephant in the
sponsor.
room is
Alright, cool, let me stop you there. By the way, I'm looking into the camera and I'm looking at you, bro. I don't need to chat to no 14-year-old. And on top of it, her mom's come out and said this is all bullshit. The police reporters said it's all bullshit.
I'll be honest though, chap. Saying I don't need to chat to no 14-year-old isn't really like the best defense. That's not like the best way to defend yourself, to be honest. But let's say what else I got to say.
And said this is all bullshit. The police reporters said it's all bullshit. The girl herself has said it's all bullshit. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So a lot of people, they like to run with a narrative because back...
Like, see me, like, I don't even care that I better too tough in it, whether he did it or not. But I said the whole police thing though, I'm kind of like, it's like when you're someone that comes from that background, coming from the streets, coming from the roads, whatever, yeah. It's like a big part of you man's thing is kind of like fuck the police, F the police, woo, you get me? So it's like, I'm not saying that you're working with the police, obviously you're not working with the police in it, but it's kind of like, I don't know, like just because the police say you didn't do it, don't mean you didn't do it. Because that don't mean you didn't do it, it just means you didn't get caught. You get what I'm trying to say? Because especially like coming from the background he's coming from the streets and that, it's like it's all about not getting caught. You get me? But I'm not even saying he did it, because I don't know and I don't really like. When I say I don't care, I don't mean to be insensitive. It's just like it's not something that like I carry on. It's not something I wake up thinking about, innit? But I'm just saying the police argument isn't really. If her mom's coming out and saying it's bullshit, then that holds a lot of weight in it. But the police coming out and saying he didn't do it, in my opinion, I don't think that holds as much weight still.
News spreads quicker than good news, do you understand?
Yeah.
And the fucked up thing about it is that these are people that I actually got love for, so to make it look like I'm doing something towards it, it's like it's almost trying to fuck up the bond and the responsibility that I've got, that Fox used to have because his brother also died. Do you understand? And that was his family directly. His brother died, so it went on to Fox's responsibility to look after them. From the start, from day one, I've been rolling with Fox. I've been knowing that family. That family, Fox used to live with me. Just to let you know how it goes. You understand? Fox also manages my social along with his son. You understand? So, me having these malicious communications, so to say, with this girl is impossible. Because these are the people that manage my social. You understand? And how this story even broke, going even further, like, to say that I was talking to this little girl, it's Fox's son. Fox's son and him manage my socials. This is one of the main areas that they manage. His son, because of jealousy and whatever, has edited messages and done whatever and then posted them on my gram to make it look like I was doing something wrong. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? But in actual fact...
Chat, when he says edited messages, yeah? What does he mean? Like, does he mean like photos, just screenshot and photoshopped it?
Been the case.
So you never had to...
Because I do remember when this thing got hacked, it was screen records. It wasn't screenshots, it was screen records. Am I bugging or not? I remember his Snap got hacked as well. He means unsent messages, but that's not editing then, is it? I had the original messages were voice messages, but some more photoshops. Remember his Snap got hacked into as well, and they posted all his memories and that, like all his Mayans only stuff in it. Right there.
Patient with, can we say her name? Or
Yeah, I'd rather not say her name.
no
But
problem. So you never had, there was no DMs between you and this girl.
was there communication? Like there was not us having conversations.
Your relationship with her, what did you see her as? A niece?
Yeah, like it's like my family.
So that was blood to you, basically.
That's like someone saying I was talking to my little sister. It makes no sense. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So let me ask you a question. Explain to us and the viewers, because listen, I'm for the people, yeah?
Yeah.
The people are the ones who think you've done this, so I'm on their side, as in I'm questioning them as if they're here today. Where did it all come from? Is it all fake? Did it all just it randomly just fell out the air?
Yeah, it's not random that it fell out of the air. It's obviously him being malicious, the son.
So you're saying the girl in question's brother.
He's her cousin.
So the girl,
This is Fox's son.
so Fox's son was running your socials, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying that he got hold of screenshots, edited them all
I
out.
said bro was talking to himself in Drake's DMs. I can't lie to you, them screen calls of the Drake convo was too funny.
Them on your socials to make it look like you're talking to this girl.
Exactly.
Didn't you think that's going to affect the girl?
Bro, he posted their address and everything in screenshots. Like, there's a lot of stuff that went on. It's all mad because if this is your cousin, let me explain something to you. If someone, was being a pedo, so to say, bro, with your niece or your cousin, the first thing you would do is either go to the police or go do something about it.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
That's true.
Like, it's very clear to see that you're attacking me on social media. Makes no sense. And trying to help her case, which is meant to be your family. You get what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah.
So a lot of people are looking at it like, no, this is true, bro. Understand what you're talking about. You understand? If someone was trying to groom my family members or whatever, I would go to the police or I would go and deal with it myself. I'm not going to post on social media and then let them people know that I've got a problem. So if I wanted to see them, or you get what I'm saying to you?
How did it come out that you found out he posted it?
That's a good point, though.
Has he admitted to this now?
Yeah,
Openly he said he's done it. I've done it.
yeah.
How did you find out?
Because you can see who's logged into your thing. You can see the activity where it comes from. It came up to his address.
Oh yeah, on activity.
Yeah.
So, have you told the public this before?
Yeah, they know. I spoke about it on my socials before.
But I'll be honest though, you see when the news first broke, the reason why everyone leaned towards him being guilty is because bro, the way he dealt with it initially was so bad, bro. Like, you can tell that bro was fresh out of jail and had no PR training, no nothing, cause the way he initially dealt with it was so bad. Like, I've never seen someone respond to allegations worse than him, bro. Like, I remember like he posted something in his story like oh, he don't need to respond to no one, anyone's got a problem, say it to my face, something like that. Like threatening people. Then next thing you know, he's posting himself in Dubai. I'm not even Dubai, but I don't know where, like Jamaica. He's posting himself like outside, enjoying life, woo woo. While everyone's calling him a not rare, and then he's responded with some like videos saying the messages were fake, this and that. But it was just all over the place. It was never like a direct, you man, this will happen. And the fact that he left in it, this is like first time he's actually sitting. Like he's done it a few times, but not properly, innit? That's the first time he's actually sitting down and saying what happened. And even then, like his articulation still ain't the best, but it's the first time actually attempting to clear everything up, innit? So it's like, because he left in the air for so long, it's like he can't even be mad that so much people like the public just kind of swayed towards a certain opinion, innit?
Still believe you done it?
Do they believe I done it? A lot of people say they don't like how I handle the situation. Obviously, there's people I can't control what people believe. You understand?
What do you mean handle the situation? What did you do wrong?
People say that they don't like how I handle the situation. But people need to understand this happened right after my manager died. You understand what I'm trying to say? I just come fresh out of jail.
That's
I
true.
don't know how you want me to handle the situation.
I heard that.
This is like, as far as I'm concerned, that's not me. That I've never been like that. I would never do such a thing. I've even got a daughter myself. You understand? So for people to think I should have some type of elaborate story or elaborate explanation to something that's complete fiction, it makes no sense.
I heard that, but it's like, bro, like, when the convictions are that mad, if the convictions were like, I don't know, like you cheated your friend's girl or flipping, you stole money or you get me, like, if the convictions were that, then it's like whatever. But these convictions are so mad and so career threatening and life ruining that's got to be at the forefront of your mind. Like, hey, you come out of jail, hey, your brother just died, but bro, like for example, the best example I can use, like my man's from the streets and from the roads, yeah. It's like, let's just say someone try to put the snitch allegations on him. I can imagine him addressing that with way more vim than he addressed this with. You get me? So I feel like the way he went wrong is just the way he addressed it initially wasn't really it still.
It's unfair than the truth. But how can I have an elaborate story like, oh, this is what happened? No, bro. Whatever happened, yeah, is someone tried to sabotage my career out of jealousy and because they wanted financial gain from me, which they didn't get.
Where you talk about financial gain, what are we talking about?
So Fox, my manager, passed away. Yeah. Before Fox died, he was living with me. Then we cut a check. Fox got his own crib. I got my own crib. You understand? Fox has got his own company. I've got my own company. You understand? He wanted to start his own music label. I started my own music label. I was never Fox's worker or his Joey. Like, obviously, ideally, Fox would have wanted me to sign to his label.
Did you?
Of course not. I got my own label. I'm my own boss.
Okay.
You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So, when Fox has passed away, his son, that knows nothing about the business, his dad just tasked him with managing my social media. And you've been managing my social media for almost over a year. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So the revelation of me talking to your niece, so to speak, is not a revelation, bro, because you've been managing my social media.
That's actually a good point, though. That's a good point, to be fair. That's a good point.
The dad has been managing my social media. First, when his dad died, he accused me of having something to do with his dad's death, which is mad because this is one of my best friends. This is someone that we've made it out of the hood together. We've been to jail together. We lived together. So the story was that I was involved in Fox getting on the live because I didn't want to give him no money.
And this guy been doing too much TikTok live. Man said on the live, he knows the lingo now, chat. He knows the PC lingo. This guy been doing too much TikTok lives, fam.
That's what the rumours were on the road.
But in actual fact, Fox got his money. Listen, understand this. Man was getting money before music. Fox, when we said, okay, when me and the label signed and they said, bam, this is the number we're getting. Okay, this is the percentage you're getting. Fox got his percentage before that check even hit my account.
So did Fox own a part of Dutchavelli?
No.
So why did he get upset just being a manager?
Being
Management,
a manager, yeah. Which a manager gets a percentage.
Yeah, fact.
But he never owned no shares in Dutchavelli.
Of course not.
I
was doing music before Fox came along.
That question is confusing.
I had way more expertise in music. The main reason why Fox was my manager because he was so determined to do anything possible for me to make it. Do you understand? That was the quality that I found in my bedroom to make me say, yeah, I will put you on the manager position and we could learn along the way.
So do you reckon Fox's son was jealous that Fox was more of a dad to you than he was to the son?
100%. You understand? Me, his dad, and the son, we was all on the same case. We went jail. We was in jail for 2 years together. All of us on the same wing. All of us had a plan. When we get out, this is the plan. What we're gonna do. Do you understand? Fox's main thing was that this is the last time we're going jail. You are not gonna do nothing more on the road. That time I came out of jail, we just stuck to the plan. We got to the money. You understand? But don't get it twisted. We had money before that deal came. So when we signed at the label, and the label said, this is the number you're getting, it was like 300,000 or 400,000 for my first take. Yeah?
That's a lot.
We worked out the percentage. I gave Fox his money.
Oh, you gave him his piece straight away?
I gave him his piece before I got my piece.
So before, that wasn't even record label piece, you gave him piece out
of my pocket. Exactly.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And there's a lot of people that could vouch for that. Bro, in fact, Fox came out of jail, he was living with me. Yeah? Then Fox got his own crib. You don't get your own crib for free. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Fox wasn't on the roads no more. He was known for being on the roads. He wasn't on the roads no more. He was my manager full time. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So for him to be living with me and get his own crib, obviously he's got some type of money.
Let me ask you a question, yeah? Dutchavelli was meant to be the biggest star out of the UK. Yeah?
100%.
Let's not cut the bullshit. You was on a rise. Listen, if you go on TikTok and you put your name in, every single TikToker's created a video of the fastest growing, the fastest falling.
Bro, as they say in Jamaica, bro, bad man is worse than any disease. Jealousy is worse than any disease. You understand what I'm trying to say to you?
But doesn't that affect you, bro? The
Of
fact
course it
that
affects me.
you could have been worth multi millions here. You wouldn't know me right now. You wouldn't be sat here on a Blue Tick show. I'd be in your DMs asking you to come on the show. Yeah?
Yeah.
You could have been
What?
like
This guy's rubbing it in, bro. What the hell? Alright, brother, we get it, bro.
super worldwide. Yeah?
100%.
All because of one person.
Billy, do you believe he's
making up a
innocent
lie
or not?
that you ruined
I don't
your
know,
life.
man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because I didn't give them money.
Don't that fuck with your mental health?
Of course it does.
How have you stayed sane? Because bro, if I went from being worth, I could have been worth 20M, 30M, 40M, 50M, and now I haven't got none of that, I'd lose my head.
Hey, this guy is rubbing it in, bro. Wallah, Dutch man have to bang him in the face, bro. This guy is doing, bro. He's over rubbing it. Why for that? Why for that?
Put it like this, man. Bro, we couldn't, like, I was in a position where, like, we couldn't be here today, bro. Like, I wouldn't be here today. But for me to know that, okay, bam, if something happened to me and I wasn't here today to tell my side of the story, I would have passed away and everyone would have said, my man is this. Do you understand? So, to be honest, it was like a gift and a curse almost to know that, bro, I had to fight through something. So this is why I didn't even have time to be a pussy about it and just give up and quit, because it was so easy for me. I'll be real with you. Because it's like, bro, man's been fighting man's whole life. Man's been going in and out of prison man's whole life, bro. I've been jailed for aggravated robbery, kidnap, attempted murders, all type of shit, bro. Just trying to make it out of the hood. All of my crimes had a financial incentive. I didn't do crimes just to do crimes.
Bro said attempted murder with financial incentive.
Dad, we grew up rough in the hood, bro. I don't know what people think. You understand? So for me to get to that point and someone sabotage it over because they think I owe their dad money, which I don't owe the dad money, and I owe them money, which I don't owe them money, bro. And if we was to do the maths anyway, bro, I've given way more money to this family than I'm contractually meant to give. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Bro, even his funeral cost way more than the percentage that he was meant to get. And who paid for that?
Who paid for the funeral?
Me.
Everything.
I paid for everything. We had like 15 Rolls Royces in the hood. Brought him all the way from the church to the funeral. But even the funeral, I went to the funeral parlor with Fox's son and the son's mom. Fox's baby mom. Yeah? They're here making all of these demands. The funeral person is saying to me, look, I know you're paying for it. So these people don't understand that a funeral is a waste of money. You understand? I'm telling the guy, listen, don't worry about it. Just whatever they want, I'm just going to cover it because it's a sad situation. At least they can get the send-off that they want. The funeral cost me over £25,000.
That's a lot for funerals, though.
Make it make sense.
Actually, I don't know if that's not for funeral, but it's a lot.
So you've done all of this for this guy's father, and this son's went out and tried to ruin their life.
It basically did, but yeah. So we're here.
What's your relationship with that family out today?
I'm still cool with the same family members that I've always been cool with.
What about the son?
The son got sectioned for mental health. Like around the same week that all of this happened, he got sectioned and was in a mental health institute. You understand? I don't want to make light of no mental health or nothing like that. You understand? That wasn't a battle that I could fight because this is someone that's got mental health. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? What am I going to do? Am I going to kill my brethren's son?
You never spoke to him since?
No, I've never spoken to him since.
Would you ever speak to him again?
Would I ever speak to him again? Who knows what the future holds, but
The way the guy talks is funny, though.
I'll tell you the truth.
Right.
So if I was you, I'd agree with you.
Yeah, he don't deserve to be on planet Earth. And the only reason he's still on planet Earth is because he's Fox's son. Do you understand? That's my loyalty to Fox, bro.
What about the family? What about the mom?
It's kind of deep.
Cool with her? Any issues with them?
I don't talk to certain sides of the family because
Is there a bad taste in your mouth because of what happened?
Why?
100%, and not only that, it's people demanding something that you worked so hard for. Do you understand? How could you be demanding something that someone's built from nothing out of the mud? Bro, you do type of shit that I did to fund my career, bro. I've been in and out of jail so much, bro.
How many times have you been in prison?
But I've been prison like sentences like 3 times. I've done over 7 years in prison, bro. From 17, I went jail at 14. From 17, I did 5 years. I came out of jail 2 years later. I'm back in jail 2 years, fighting for my life again on remand. Me, Fox, and so to me, it's mad to see his son being like, bro, how could you be so bitter?
Bro, you keep saying to me these people are asking for money, asking for financial gain. Who's asking you for money? So he's Fox's son.
Fox's son, yeah.
Oh, you blurred the name.
Fox's son, his Fox's baby mum, which is his mom, and the auntie. They've all started like this group chat to where they say, like they need to get money on behalf of Fox. When in actual fact, Fox didn't fuck with none of them. That's the worst. Even his son is his biggest headache. Anyone that knows the story of Fox's son is his biggest headache, bro.
For real.
Bro, while we're in jail, his dad even broke his nose, bro. His dad don't like the youth, bro, because the youth, he's just got a jealousy and an entitlement streak.
Flipping up.
Or men's men.
Nah, but Bear Man don't like their sons, watch it. Dio, let's start there. Let's start right there. Bear Man don't like their sons deep down.
We wake up, we go out and get it, bro. We don't sit and blame no one for our circumstances or have our hand out asking no one for nothing. That's not man stilo, you understand? This is why we bonded so well. We're some get it by any means.
How much were these asking for?
They're asking for a percentage of my company.
How much?
They don't even, this is the worst thing, they don't even know what they're asking for.
They just wanted money.
They want money, bro, and this is the worst thing. Fox is dead, yeah? Rest in peace, my nigga Fox, bro. Fox died. The first thing they do, everyone in their, like, you see that little, the son and this, that, they're all rushing to get the keys to go to his house, to get his clothes, all of these things. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Instead of, like, grieving, bro, yo, I'm seeing you 3 days later, you're wearing your dad's clothes, bro. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Like, bro, I had many opportunities to be in my position. Do you understand? The reason, he's actually a good artist. This is the worst thing. The reason didn't blow and I blew, and the reason is dad put all his energy and resources into me because I was putting all my energy and resources into me. That made Fox, that was the difference. Do you understand? And his dad always said to Dutch blows, yeah, you're going to be able to blow through Dutch, off the back of Dutch. But my man never understood that. My man never had no patience. My man just wanted everything that I had now, but it don't work like that.
You could have taken them all out of it. Single-handedly, you could have taken the whole family's generation out of it if it carried on going where it was going.
100%.
Well, within 1 year, he was the most talked about artist in the whole of the UK.
100%, bro.
Like,
Now he was though. We can't forget the motion though, chap. One thing we can't have is receive backs, bro. His motion. I always tell people that, bro. Like in a way, Dutch kind of was sense before sense, chap. Let me learn. When I say that, yeah, in terms of like the motion, bro, like the run that he obviously was very early, yeah. But you can even argue that 1 year into Dutch's breakthrough, yeah, compared to 1 year into Sench's breakthrough, yeah, Dutch was even bigger. You can even argue that. Like even when Dutch done that, even everyone always credited Sench for like being the first guy to bridge the gap between UK and Europe and this and that. But bro, Dutch, I remember when Dutch done that Bando Ting song and the remix, he had man from India on there, he had man from Afghanistan on there, man from Albania on there, man from like get me, he had man from bare different countries on there. Like he was really, I can't like bro, he was really doing it still. He was really doing it, but clearly wasn't meant to be still.
Jealousy, have you heard of spiting off your own nose to spite your face? And all you achieved really is even his family don't fuck with him.
He said biting off it. What did he say about your face, you know?
And all you achieved really, jealousy, have you heard of spiting off your own nose to spite your face?
So did he say it right? Yeah, I'm just making sure he said it right.
So this is what I'm saying. Jealousy, have you heard of spiting off your own nose to spite your face? And all you achieved really is even his family don't fuck with him. You see that side of the family that he done this to, even they don't even like him.
So he's on it by himself now.
Obviously his mom and the other side of the family, but they don't fuck with that because this is even your dad's legacy as well. We come from the roads, bro.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, it's embarrassing Fox's name.
100%.
You're Fox's right-hand man. Fox's right-hand man been chatting to his niece. Nah, that makes Fox look like it.
Do you understand? But to clear it up, bro, like I've got definitive proof.
And I see you telling me
this is bullshit. And the mom has come out and said this is
I swear down.
The family themselves has come out and said this is bullshit. But what people like to run with is a bad negative story.
Bad news always sells better than good news.
Do you understand?
So let me ask you this thing, yeah? You're sitting in front of me today saying all of that shit's bullshit. Yeah? You're sat there, you've been ghost from music for how long? You've been gone
For a year.
Yeah? You've been gone for
Longer than a year.
How does Dutchavelli go on?
Even when all of that happened, bro, I was dropping music. I still was dropping gold singles, all of these things. Don't get it twisted. They didn't kill me being successful in any type of way. What they did, they killed me. They smutted my name. It's like, bro, you know, like mud sticks, bro. Do you understand? So you see, like, what you threw on my name, it's made me even awkward to go in a room with people because I'm saying, bro, if this is what people think about me, you don't want to be around no one. Even though you know who you are, bro. But it's like, bro, you know, like meeting people, you don't know what they're thinking in their head.
Did you ever have serious issues where meeting new people, you're thinking, bro, you thinking I'm like that?
Of course, I got my.
Shout out to Hit Souls in the chat
Of course, I got my
with the
boy,
red,
bro.
my guy.
Bro, it's mad, isn't it? Because you don't like imagine someone else paints your image for you.
When you're on such a good trajectory, though.
Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? And you're so famous. This story has grew Shea Bar by 25%. This story has grew I'm Just Bait by 25%. Like, bro, trust me, I got the stats, bro.
That's how I got the stat. Actually, I need to get a fact check on that. Is that true, yeah?
Let me say to you, this story made so many platforms even more successful. But all it did for me is made my shit go down. Shea Bar, all of these people, they've had the same police report, the same social services report, and the school from the report. They've got this, bro. They've never ever come out and said, you know what, we want to apologize, or we want to let people know what we was posting, we only posted it because it was a hot topic. That's the type of shit Shea Bar says to me. We only posted it because it was a hot topic.
So
That's fair enough, though. That's kind of what they're there for, isn't it?
When Dutchavelli makes a comeback, what happens to all the people that cut you off?
Bro, they could do their thing. They could stay where they are. I'm happy with that. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? It's easier to control everything when there's just less people in the way anyway. You understand? They can stay where they are. Like, they're trying to say to you. So,
But yeah, though, chat, we'll leave that interview there anyway. We'll leave that interview there, man. There's a lot to go. See, man, saying